Having referral problems? Do you want more new patients? Is it frustrating knowing that there's 150 million people out there in the country that could use and benefit from your services, but they're actually not coming through the door? And yes, we could be blaming the hospital systems and the consolidation of bigger corporations, the competition that's out there. That'd be easy to do. We can blame that's the reason, but you're too talented not to be helping these people. So what's the rub? What's the issue here? Well, my belief is that business is about relationship. And we understand what a good relationship is. If you've ever had a boyfriend or girlfriend, or if you're married or you have a significant other, what is it about that makes this a very solid relationship? There's obviously an affinity, there's a likability, and there's trust. Those are two cornerstones. Well, guess what? Business is the same thing. There's likability and there's trust. So if you're having trouble with generating referrals, the easiest thing to do is look at, well, how many relationships have you built? See, marketing doesn't have to be this complicated thing that we make it out to be. I mean, you want to get into, Facebook advertising and LinkedIn strategies and SEO and CEO and CO, all the C-suite. I mean, you can go crazy with that. That's not my expertise. And frankly, that can get really expensive with an unknown return. But there's one thing that you can do that don't cost you $1, that has amazing returns. And that is building and creating relationships. You see, as business owners, we're great at relationship building. As clinicians, we're great at rapport and building relationships. And we don't focus on building relationships with people in our community, other referral sources and referral partners, people that have influence over our target audience. And if you created a relationship, created some likability and affinity and some trust, trying to help them as they're trying to help you and working together, how many relationships like that do you think you'd need before you blow away the number of referrals in your place? Well, I can tell you it's not many. And it's not overly difficult to do. Now, maybe we don't do it. Maybe we are afraid, or maybe we don't have time to do it, which are really good reasons why. But the fact is, if you don't build relationships with the people in your community to ultimately generate referrals to your business and help people, who's going to do it? Hire the $15 an hour part-time marketing person and hope they're going to solve this? No. See, there's so many things you can delegate, and I talk all about delegation, and I love delegation. Getting stuff on my plate that I shouldn't be doing and delegating it to a great, competent person. But there's one thing you can never delegate in your business, and that's your influence. It is your business. You're the connector. You're the visionary. And nobody can connect and build relationships like you, even if you're an introvert, even if you're an extrovert, or some ambivert. There actually is an ambivert, I read somewhere, but I digress. This is how you do it. And it doesn't cost anything. And all those other strategies I mentioned become that much more powerful when you have a network of people that you've built solid, deep, meaningful relationships with. So that's what I'll leave you with today. No money. You know how to do it. It's just a matter of doing it. There's relationships that I built 20 years ago, and I'm not even practicing anymore. And I'm still friends with some of these docs and other people that I've built. It's such a great thing. Business is relationships. So start building those relationships today. I'd love to hear any comments you have. Just leave them below. If you have any questions or like to engage, feel free to reach out. Love to talk to you.